Okay, just a quick explanation of the negative sign here versus no negative sign here. If Py is positive, that makes this quantity bigger than this quantity. So that when we do the negative on, when we integrate in the negative direction here, we're going to get a bigger magnitude than when we integrate in the positive direction here. We're going to get a negative that's bigger than the positive we have here. Now, if Qx is bigger than 1, well, the change in the value of the function from here to here is going to be positive, so that the integral over this path 2, will be bigger in magnitude than the integral over this path. The values of the function will be bigger here than they are here, just as they were bigger here than they were here. Okay, but whereas here the bigger values were integrated in the negative direction, here the bigger values are integrated in the positive direction. Okay, the direction of positive j. So that the bigger values of the Q function, and we're talking about the Q function here and here, the bigger values of the Q function make this part of the integral bigger, well, make the positive part of the integral bigger in magnitude than the negative, so you're going to get a positive. So that's why you have a positive here and a negative here. Again, it's because the change in P due to the y derivative relative to this point have a negative effect on the affected, the part of the path that's affected by that change. And the change in Q between here and here has a positive effect on the part of the integral that's related to the change. So you want to think about that. We could do it with symbols, and we can establish that it's true, but it doesn't really give you the intuitive grasp. So what I've just said here should give you an intuitive grasp. Okay, an increase in value due to Py would have a negative effect on the paths 1 and 3, would have a positive effect on paths 2 and 4.